Ricci. Hernandez. Opts for safety.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And it's Fofana.
Lookman. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lookman gets into a good position. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fofana. And here's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good chance here! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first. De Bruyne goes short. And he's gone. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fofana. And he's forced to go back. De Bruyne. It's Fofana. There's the shot! Ricci. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fofana. Lookman. Looking for options for movement. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's De Bruyne. Ricci has a look and plays it forward. Lovely, now then. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to belt it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's De Bruyne. Now Ricci. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely feet. Tries to pass it through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in.
1 minute at a time.
Ricci. Rafael Leao. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lookman is onto this. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Struck first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ricci is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Played out to the right. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Ricci. De Bruyne. Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ricci. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. And that's a good ball. Lookman. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tomori.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Lookman pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Short changes him with that pass. Chance, surely! Decent enough try. 75 minutes played. Great vision. He's onside. Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Ricci. Fofana looking to add to his goal. And it's Ibrahimovic. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Big chance! Lookman! In for the pieces! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Nigeria get their fourth corner, and it's been taken short. Lookman! Cross. Ibrahimovic! He should have put that one away. Some resolute defending there. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Ricci. It's a sharp pass.
Have been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Ricci gets a foot in here. Ricci. Lookman. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's made its way to him. Now there's a fine ball. De Bruyne!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nigeria looking by any yardstick formidable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter. He's a got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And already we're underway here. Can he get it through? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passing is crisp and sharp. Lookman! Oh, that's fabulous. A header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Nigeria gain their reward with an early goal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through. Oh, good ball. De Bruyne. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Little pass back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. The ball goes in. Oh, well played, well played. Lookman. De Bruyne. A probing pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets into some space. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Lookman has created one goal already. Applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
And Gisa is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lookman! Lookman! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Played into space out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zambo Anguissa.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nigeria, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Anguissa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passes short and sharp. He's having a go! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Anguissa proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first. That's alert and
takes a shot! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Hernandez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafael Leao. And that has been cleared.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Number 3 coming up.
Viene sostituito con il numero 99.
De Bruyne plays it short. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's good defensive concentration.
And now they can spring out of defence. Seri. Time and again they are repelled. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's surging through. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Goes for a shot! Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lookman. And it's De Bruyne. And De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nicely spread. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seri. Delivers with whip. And he's cut it out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And this is De Bruyne. Very nicely done. So, what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! No joy, but a decent try.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
Time for a change in
Numero
personnel.
24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 30.
Looking for the run. Pereiro now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Il quarto
Out
uomo
to the
indica
right.
2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Pereiro. Chance to deliver. Surely now! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, they've got it again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dovbyk! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dovbyk! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Ketelaere. Rafael Leao. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ibrahim, and he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's...
And he's had a hit! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Barella wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. Fiore. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Chance! That was mighty close. It's their second corner of the game. To Ketelaere! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. Now it's Dovbyk. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
So, third corner of the game. Baresi clears it away. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Barella. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Dovbyk. And here's Openda. Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Openda. So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Hernandez, played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zaniolo threads one in. Dovbyk unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Big chance! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Dovbyk. Good read, needed to be.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao. And it's Barella. Now it's Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started. He has found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. To Ketelara. And he's gone long. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Dovbyk. Now, can they get him away? Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for a shot! Bastoni. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. To Ketelara. Dovbyk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free, and he whips it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rafael Leao. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ibrahimovic, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barella. Rafael Leao. And the Ketelara. Spread it left. Foot in. Chooses to go back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Barella. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot's on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Skamaka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a cute ball. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Leao, now it's to Ketelara. Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Desperate defending required here. And the keeper beats it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Vlahovic. Tomori. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vlahovic. Fiore. Oh, that's a key interception. Deep into stoppage time. And time is up. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter.
you